Morning class. Oh, good afternoon. You okay? Okay, today you are going to learn about presentation on simulating a developed plant model. This is a topic in mechanical engineering, and I'm going to share the slides. If you can see the slides, can you just raise up your hand? Okay, Mercy can see the slides. Who else can see the slides? Yes, Simiyu. Thank you, guys. You can now lower your hand. Okay, so today we are going to talk on the steps in obtaining modeling requirements. From the word modeling, we know we are supposed to prepare something from a particular model. So the to be obtained in modeling requirements, step number one, we need to define the project scope. So we begin by clearly defining the scope of the plant model simulation project. So you determine the specific objectives, the constraints, and desired outcomes. After you have determined the scope, you gather input data. So you have to collect all necessary input data required for the simulation. These data include processes of parameters, equipment specifications, material properties, and environmental conditions. Then the following step, you have to consult the stakeholders. Of course, in different plant options, there are different stakeholders. So you have to engage with stakeholders such as engineers, operators, and managers to understand their requirement and expectations for the plant model simulation. I hope I'm very clear. Then the following step, you have to consider the safety and reliability. So under safety, you have to ensure that considerations are integrated into model requirements to simulate realistic operating conditions and potential hazards. So those are the steps you follow when you are obtaining a modeling tool for a particular plant. Then there are steps you have to do when you are developing a model according to the design and requirements. Number one, you have to check on how you select the modeling software. There are so many softwares, so you find one that is complex and suitable for the design that you need to prepare. Then another thing to consider, develop a model architecture. Then we talk about you incorporate design specification. There are so many designs, so you have to incorporate those designs. Then you validate the model performance. Then from the performance, you can optimize model efficiency and of course document model assumptions. So that was my presentation for today. If anyone has a question, I invite you to ask your questions at this particular time. Mr. Gideon, do you have a question? Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question?
No question, sir.
Mr. Simir, did you understand the session? Okay, thank you.